Hi friends, this is Hope for Every Day, and we all of us want to finish strong. We want to finish strong, and as I'm taking this video is actually in the month of October, which means the year 2025 is almost coming to an end, because after October we go to November and then December and the new year comes in. And I was thinking about how we can just finish strong, because I think you and me would want to finish this year very strongly, so that we can achieve whatever that we wanted to achieve. And one of the ways that we can finish strong is by considering some of the things that I will share with us here that can help us to be able to finish strong as we look forward to a new year. Now, to finish strong, it's good for you to consider the following. Now, the first thing is reflect and adjust. It is a good time before the year comes to an end for you and me to reflect and adjust. Review your progress, evaluate your achievements, and setbacks. That is very much important. Just make sure that you review your progress, evaluate your achievement and setbacks, because there are some achievements that you and me have been able to achieve. There are some setbacks that have come along the way. So it's good for you just to reflect and review. You need also to identify areas of improvement. Pinpoint what's holding you back. I believe there are some areas that you feel that you've not made some good progress. And so this is the time for you to identify areas of improvement, pinpoint what's holding you back. Very much important for you to do that. You also need to adjust your goals and refine your objectives for the remaining months. So we're talking about October, November, and December. So one of the key things that you can be able to do is adjust your goals. Make some few adjustments. Refine your objectives for the remaining few months, and then you're going to finish very strong. Another point which is very much important for you to consider is that prioritize and focus. Very much important. This particular time is a time for you to prioritize and focus. And when we talk about prioritizing, basically we mean set clear goals, define what you want to achieve. Prioritize, set clear goals, define what you want to achieve. What is it that you are saying, I do not want this old year to end, or this year to end without me achieving this and this? So you do that by setting clear goals, define what you want to achieve. Now create a schedule. A schedule is very much important. When you have a schedule that you're going to follow, it's going to help you be able to navigate and ensure that you hit your targets on time. So create a schedule, plan your time wisely. One of the greatest things that we have been given is time. And yet some people achieve more than others. And others keep on complaining and say there is no time, the year is coming to end very fast. But you know what matters? The difference is someone who has got a schedule and someone who plans their time very well, they will more likely to achieve more than a person who doesn't have a schedule or a person who has planned. Focus on high impact activities. Prioritize tasks that drive results. That's very much important. That is in the area of prioritizing, which is very much important, which I'm really talking about. Now, the other thing is you need to boost your productivity. Stay organized. Use tools, apps, or planners. Something that is going to help you boost. There are some apps that are there available that can be able to help you boost your productivity. There are some planners. Come up with a good plan. Use a tool that is going to help you. Manage distractions, minimize interruptions. There are many distractions that come along the way. There are things that come and try to shift your focus. Make sure that you are able to manage your distractions, minimize any interruptions. Now take breaks, maintain energy and motivation. Now breaks are very much important. Sometimes we want to work ourselves out, and we don't want to take breaks. Breaks are very much important, because when you take a break, it gives you a chance to be able to come back very strong, so that you can be able to achieve more. So take breaks, maintain high energy. Something else to do is for you to stay motivated. Now, for you to stay motivated, it depends on you. It's very much important for you to decide and say that you want to stay motivated. Celebrate milestones. Acknowledge progress. Very much important. It doesn't matter what type of progress that you make, whether it's a small one or a big one. It's good for you to ensure that you celebrate milestones and acknowledge your progress. Look at yourself and say, I've made this progress for the last 9 months, for the last 5 months. This is what I've been able to do, and celebrate it. Very much important. Now, find accountability. Share goals with a friend or a mentor. Now, sometimes we fail to make some progress because there's no accountability. It's good for you to have someone who is accountable to you. Someone is going to question you and ask you, you said you're going to load a video every day. For example, if you're a content creator like me, someone is going to ask you, hold you accountable. Very much important. Now, reward yourself planning something enjoyable. So anytime you achieve success, make sure that you reward yourself. Reward yourself for that success and you'll stay motivated. That is very much important. Now, lastly, prepare for next year. Now, next year is like 3 months to come. But one of the key things is that don't wait until the year comes to an end and then you begin planning for the next year. It's good for you to plan for the new year early in advance. Review lessons learned, apply insights to future plans, set intentions, outline goals for the upcoming year, develop a growth mindset, which is very much important, and embrace learning and improvement. That's very much important. So it's good for you to prepare for the new year a bit early. This is the time for you to begin doing that. So by implementing these strategies, you'll be well equipped to finish the year strong and set yourself up for success in the new year. I wish you all the best. See you in my next video.